Picture this. You're with 5 friends deciding where to eat. Everyone's throwing out ideas, pizza, Chinese, burgers. Then one person leans back and says, "Actually, I'm feeling that new steakhouse downtown. We should check it out." And just like that, everyone agrees. Steakhouse it is. But wait, nobody was talking about steakhouses. You were leaning toward pizza. Another friend just said Chinese. But somehow, that one person just decided for everyone, and nobody pushed back. It felt natural, like it was the obvious choice all along. That wasn't an accident. That was control. The invisible kind. The kind where people don't realize they're being steered until the decision is already made. And it happens every single day. At work, when your idea gets ignored, but someone else says the same thing and gets praised. In relationships, when you somehow end up doing things you never agreed to. In conversations where you walk away thinking, wait, how did that happen? Here's the truth. It's not about charisma or being the loudest person in the room. It's a formula, a set of moves. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Pillar 1. Control the conversation. Whoever sets the rules wins before the game starts. You walk into your boss's office asking for a raise. You say, "Hey, I know things are tight, but maybe we could talk about my salary?" Game over. You lost before you sat down. Why? You just handed them the power. You entered their world, tight budgets, asking permission, begging for favors. Now flip it. I've been here 2 years, brought in 3 major clients. Market rate for my role is 75. Let's talk about closing that gap. You're not asking. You're stating reality and inviting them to solve it with you. Same room, same person, completely different game. The person who defines what the conversation is about controls where it goes. Your move. Before any big conversation, ask yourself, am I stepping into their reality or building my own? Pillar 2. The power of shutting up. Most people are terrified of awkward silence, so they fill it, they ramble, they over-explain. And that's exactly how they lose. You're negotiating a used car. You offer $8,000. The seller says, "I was really hoping for $10,000. Here's what most people do. "Oh yeah, I get that. It's a nice car. I just thought maybe since it has some miles and the market's tough, we could..." Stop. You're doing their job for them. Here's what you do. Say your number. Then shut up. Sit there. Look at them. Wait. It's uncomfortable. That's the point. After 5 seconds of silence, they'll start filling the gap. Well, maybe I could do $9,200? You just saved $800 by saying nothing. Silence creates pressure. Pressure makes people move. They justify, they compromise, they give you information you didn't ask for. This works in salary talks, setting boundaries, even asking someone out. Say what you mean, then let the silence do the heavy lifting. Your move. Next time you make a request, state it clearly, then count to 5 in your head. Let them sit in the discomfort. Watch what happens. Pillar 3. Make yourself scarce. People value what's hard to get. Your friend who texts back instantly, who's always free, who drops everything, you probably take them for granted. Not because you're bad. That's human psychology. The friend who's hard to pin down, busy, takes time to respond. You value their time more. When someone asks for your time, don't say, "Yeah, whenever, I'm free." Say, "I can do 30 minutes Thursday at 3, or we can catch up next week." Same helpfulness, different energy. Your time now has structure and value. Your move, this week, delay one response. Decline one thing you'd usually say yes to. Watch how people's energy shifts. Here's what happens when you use this. You walk into that friend group deciding dinner. You say, "We're doing that burger place on Main. They close at 9, so we need to leave in 20. You created the frame. You stated it with certainty. Then you stopped talking and pulled out your phone like it's decided. Watch how fast everyone grabs their keys. This isn't manipulation. It's understanding that in every interaction, someone's driving and someone's in the passenger seat. Right now, if you're not using these principles, you're being driven. Do you want to keep going along, or do you want to decide? Start small. Control one frame this week. Use silence once. Make yourself less available. Watch how people start treating you differently. Once you see how this works, you can't go back.